As the first wave of baby boomers reach their 60s, they find themselves in a different retirement world than the one they grew up in.
I would never in a million years have said, well, I'm not able to retire with my peers. And it's my fault.
When it's time for me to retire, where's all that money going to be? What am I going to have?
You may not be able to retire when you were 62 as you thought, you know. You may have to go until 70. You may have to go longer than that.
For this generation, the anticipated safety of the American retirement experience isn't quite as certain anymore.
The risk is really of financial management and really being the captain of your own destiny.
Well, the big hope is that you head into your retirement years with the three legs of the stool. Yes, you have your Social Security, you have what you were able to build from your employer, and you have your private savings and the equity in your home, those three legs.
I was worried about retirement. I actually kind of got scared.
When you're self-employed, one of the biggest issues is if you can set stuff aside without being able to touch it.
And we have to change the national mentality from I see it, I want it, charge it, borrow it, suck the equity out of our homes, to let's put some money aside for not the rainy day, but the inevitable old age day.
Some people like Kelly and Rob Seiler are getting a head start on retirement savings.
I read every book I could get my hands on.
Yeah. Sharon Fox, 64, of Seattle, Washington, has been saving for 20 years.
Working 2 jobs, I saved 40%. And that's how I've accumulated what I have these last 11 and a half years. And I've worked very hard and saved every penny I could.
You should be saving a minimum of 1 hour a day of your income automatically for the rest of your life. Now, if you're watching this and you're in your 50s and you've got very little in savings, then you need to be saving 2 hours a day of your income.
There's no secret in America to build real wealth. Keep your money away from the government for as long as possible.
Joel and Robin Haslen are some of the boomers who went back to the land in the 60s.
Our goal as we get older is to be able to live on less outside resources, and so we have the land and we have animals and gardens, and we're going to develop the gardens more.
Between the pension and the Social Security, we can do fine. We have more to live on than we think we will need.
We're going to follow along as Mary and Mike got the answers they were looking for from Dan Kendura, certified financial planner.
Distribute any products or investments.
When will they be able to retire? Are they saving enough? Will they run out of money when they're old? And how can they pay off their credit card debt? Baby boomers, a generation that once had it all, is now going to have to take care of it all.